Do you still think Zhang beats Suarez and on roids still? I could see Zhang Weili being on roids, yeah, and I do think she beats Tatiana Suarez. I can just see Suarez not being able to finish her and then maybe gassing out in the later rounds and losing on the feet. That being said, Zhang Weili looked shit on the feet in her last fight, so maybe not. Finally, Goat Lal is getting his chance from Manchester to the sea. How long before he asks for a shot at double champ? Dude, I can't imagine a world where Belal is champion calling shots. The belt just don't look right on him. You know what I mean? He just shouldn't be allowed to have the belt around him. It just don't look right. It don't look like it makes sense. Certain times when you watch an upcoming prospect in a division, you just imagine him with a belt and you're like, yeah, I can see that. You know, when Yuri was coming up, I was like, of course. You know, even though I picked against him, I was like, I can see it though. You know, he looks like he could have a belt around his waist. Ilya Tapuria as well is one of those guys. I was like, yeah, it makes sense. He could see that. Sean Strickland was one where it doesn't make any sense to have a belt. You just couldn't see it. But yeah, I feel like I think he's the same way. Belal. Impression of Teacher Joe reminding us of gender studies. Teacher Joe reminding us. People forget, man. There's all kinds of genders, man. Pedro Hizzo, man. Never seen leg kicks like it. Benson Henderson, man. People forget, man. Every fighter's tattoo makes them look cooler because it does destroy my voice. Yeah, Ian Garry somehow manages to look even more soy with them. He also looks weirdly old in the face. Yeah, he does. He does look weirdly old. But it's just sort of I don't know, he looks a bit sickly at times, but I can't really speak on that. But yeah. I don't know, he doesn't look too old, though, I wouldn't say. Thank you for the €6. If he grew out his hair a little bit, he'd probably look a little bit younger. Do you think Volk can be champ again? Much love from Tasmania. Ah, Tasmania. I've been eyeing up Tasmania for a few years now. Thank you for the 9 months of membership. I do think Volk can be champ. I think Volk can beat Ilya in the rematch. I think it's very possible if he takes enough time off. But I will pick Ilya to win. But I can see, if Ilya, it's a 60-40 fight. Like, I don't think it's anything more than that. I'm going to pick Ilya, but Volk's got a solid shot. I think he could. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for the $5 Shib streams. Appreciate the $5. Dollaroonies, brother. Why are the only UK prospects featherweight? And why are most UK fighters a featherweight too? You're kind of built soy over there. UK's a midget fabric. UK's the hub of strongmen. It's one of the hubs of strongmen in the world. No, we're not built soy. What do you mean the only UK prospects are featherweight? Is Lerone Murphy and Nathaniel Wood and Arnold Allen? It's the average division, isn't it? That's where most people go, featherweight and lightweight. 5'10" is too short. It's short. It is. But it's fucking one of the tallest places in the world. Aspinall, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, these guys are dumb. Thank you for the £5. Ian Garry's always talking about how handsome he is, but every girl I know says he's weird looking and like a guy who'd spike your drink. I don't think he's an ugly guy, but I can see the weird looking thing. There's just an energy that he has that I think would make him ugly. You know what I'm saying? He's got an ugly energy to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's an off-putting person to witness exist. You know? He's a creep. Yeah, he's just a very off-putting person to witness the existence of. Thank you for the $2. Impression of Paddy landing in an Arab airport. Mate, it feels like we're in London. Thank you for the $2, dude. Appreciate you. Where have we landed, mate? Heathrow. What's this? Mate, you made us land in fucking Heathrow Airport, lad. You're supposed to be in the Middle East, mate. Thank you very much for the $5. Imagine Marab being KO'd and cycling his legs while waking up. Low, imagine both Bilal's eyes getting gouged out in Leon, still getting the win. Okay, that would be an amazing, sad, tragic, laughable moment in UFC history. Thank you for bringing that up, Diamond Gugh. Long-time supporter of the stream. Ian Garry's getting that Nate Diaz vegan body fast. He is. He is. You know what, chat? Look at him at Cage Warriors when he wasn't vegan and tell me he's actually got some, like, good genetics, you know? Look at him at Cage Warriors when he wasn't vegan. There's like a highlight of him in Cage Warriors when he does that celebration and he rips the guy's head off, figuratively. He actually has like much more full looking muscles. It actually looked like he hopped off the sauce when he came to the UFC. But if he did start a vegan diet, it would also make sense. Yes, Hardwick got a new opponent. Oh yeah, chat, we've got more affiliations to the channel. Jordan Vucenic and Harry Hardwick. They responded, they shouted out after I mentioned him in my last video. So we're recruiting new members. No message from Luke Riley yet though, dude. All good, mate. All good. It's fine, mate, innit? On site. It's on site though. But I had him reach out at all. All good though. Must be above it. Honestly, mate, one good performance, eh? I'm joking. I don't care. Did you see how fat Cap is? Dude, he's going to work on it. He's going to trim down. Trust me. He's not going to fumble 4 times in a row. He's not retarded, guys. Thank you for the $5. He better not be retarded. Ali Sukri's saying no, but whatever. Just a bum. Manel Kape posting the definition of a food on his story. Already hungry, not even cutting weight yet. Jesus Christ, dude. What is Manel Kape doing, dude? He's losing his mind. Manel Kape. Kape. Manel Kape. Woodpecker, a very typical Portuguese dish that you share at the start of a meal or is just a snack. Yeah, he's literally already losing his mind. He's not going to make weight, boys. What do you think about Tom defending the belt? And are you going to that card? I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go to it now. But I'll be watching it here with you lot. Thank you for the £5. Alfie Kennedy, do you think Ngannou has a chance in MMA again or making a comeback at all? Love the channel, bro. Yorkshire lad here. Let's go, Tom Aspinall. Do you think Ngannou has a chance in MMA again or making a comeback at all? Love the channel, bro. Yorkshire lad. From Yorkshire. I'm from Yorkshire. Hey, up from Yorkshire. Thank you for the £5, dude. I appreciate you. Let's go, Tom Aspinall. I think Ngannou does have a chance in MMA again, but he can't come back to the UFC. They won't take him back, so he's going to be at PFL, and no one's going to give a fuck about any of his MMA fights. Like, let's be honest, you're going to find out what happens in Ngannou's fights on Twitter the next day. You may watch it live. Like, there's going to be a small amount of people that do watch it live, but, you know, it will fly under the radar. It won't be a big deal, I don't think. I don't think it will get any sort of traction. It depends who the name is, but there's no name at PFL that makes any sense. So, I don't know.